My name is TNC Alok Bharadwaj, and I am now living in Hanoi, and I am working with a large Vietnamese corporate house as a Deputy General Director, helping them and their 70 other subsidiary management leaders into becoming stronger leaders. And I have been regular visitor in Vietnam, helping several business leaders in their journey of transformation. I have worked in 4 Fortune 500 companies, including Canon, where I was the Senior Vice President in Singapore. I'm truly amazed to look at this report, look at this profile, and look at these insights. This is the first time that I have ever come across an instrument like this that in many ways is becoming a navigational roadmap for one's life success. It is extremely useful. What amazed me the most is how closely it relates to my life journey. And interestingly, since I'm not very young, I can relate to the past, and one of which that fascinated me the most was how accurately this report guessed what I do or what was my biggest lever of success. And it talks about my life's number as number 1, which the report says leadership, and that's truly what I have been and what I have walked through. So from that perspective, it establishes a great amount of credibility and trust in what I can see inside, and I love that. And when I heard the interpretation of that, it was quite surprising. And it says that my heart desire perfection, and anything that I do and a value that I create in life, which is probably one of the biggest engine of success, has been towards creating excellence. And that is how I have always considered my own definition of creating value wherever I work. It does estimate in future if I continue to take that path, and which path will probably take me to the peak of my life. And the report tells me that the peak has still not occurred. And that's quite heartwarming for me to hear that I'm yet to move forward for my peak. But interestingly, people who are young, who have just started the journey, for them the 30 years ahead would probably be the peak or even longer, are the ones who will probably benefit the most from this report, because it will bring in the causation, the cause and effect. There are certain things that always create impact in your destiny, in your future. So for young people who understand about how this report is interpreting their current characteristics, their current focus, their current priority, and their current choices in life, and how good those are, taking them towards what they can define as a success in life, it will come very handy. The first question that comes to my mind when I saw this report is, why didn't I see it earlier in life? Why is it that I'm seeing it now when I have already walked through 35 years of my career? I have never seen this anywhere in the world. This is a very unique product that I have come across in experiencing it. My guess is that in future, probably more such products which can become as a big navigational guide for youngsters who are struggling with that fog in mind, wanting to chart out a very clear path for their destiny and for their success.